You said the opportunity card is not really opportunity card, it's just a card.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, the only good thing about the opportunity card, it's that it gets you to Germany legally, and that's it. So my biggest challenge, I'm not gonna hide it or anything, it's coming here without knowing German. German here is more important than your experience in your own country or in Europe. If you know German and you don't have hands, you have more opportunities to work than someone who have both hands and don't have German.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi everybody, welcome to Immigrant App Germany, to our channel. Very nice to have you here today. In the studio I have with me Adam from Algeria. We're going to be talking about his experience with the opportunity card visa, which is one of the ways many people are coming to Germany. And the goal for us today is to tell you the reality behind the opportunity card visa. If you're already in Germany or if you plan to come to Germany, what you should know. We will talk about Adam's experience, the good side, the bad side, the ugly side, so that you are well informed. But before we proceed, Adam, please introduce yourself.
Yeah, so I'm Adam, like he said. I arrived here to Germany 8 months ago. I arrived with the opportunity card. There is like a good side to it, there is a bad side to it. It's not really an opportunity card, it's just a card.
Just a card. There are no opportunities.
There is opportunities, but they are very limited for someone who doesn't speak German. And that's the point I'm gonna like stress a lot.
Recently, when we were talking, you told me how you get offers, right? Like when you were already in Germany, right? And you would apply, you get offers. And after you get the offers and they see your visa type, they ghost you.
Yeah.
Why were they ghosting you? You already got a job.
Yeah. So let me talk about this. The thing about the opportunity card, it's so new that people don't know it.
Tell us about it.
Yeah, I will tell you about it. So people don't know it. Even HR don't know it. Some HR people know it, but it's really like hard to access the job market. It's nearly as an asylum seeker.
So the people, the employers do not really know about it.
Do not really know about it, and especially in Berlin with the Ausländerbehörde of Berlin. Because
so Ausländerbehörde is the foreign office, the immigration office.
The immigration office of Berlin.
Yeah.
There is so many people, so they can give you the right to work. It takes more than 3 months.
Okay.
It's not the same here where we live. We live in Düsseldorf, so in NRW it's in the east.
Yeah.
There is like a smaller time, but it takes a long time. And for a company to employ you, then wait for you 3 months, it's not
What 3 months are they waiting for exactly?
Yeah, so it's got like a bad reputation, but it came from Berlin. It's not true.
Okay.
It came from Berlin. It's not true. And now more and more like companies are accepting it, but since it's like a big headache for them, why should they choose someone with a Chancenkarte and they can employ a student faster?
Yeah, who just has already the work permit.
Yeah, I have a work permit, but it's kind of different than the student's work permits, which is like easier, let's say, to get.
Can you tell us briefly? So for those people who ghosted you, did they say why they ghosted you? Did you hear from them?
No.
What they ghosted you? So that's what it means, right?
So I will tell you about my experience. I contacted a French high school in Munich.
French high school in Munich.
Because I speak French, I don't speak German. That's why I also concentrate on like jobs that need French and English.
Okay.
Basically. So I contacted them. Yeah, I told them it doesn't matter. I don't want to work like as an accountant or a financial officer or anything. I just want to work in administration. It's a skilled work. It's kind of well paid. Yeah, and it was an initiative Bewerbung. So there wasn't like
an open position.
An open position. I contacted them and offered them my services.
Yeah.
They accepted me. So yeah, they talked to me. They did like the first round interview by the phone. Yeah, he speaks French good. But he have an accent. Maybe he is not that fluent. From where are you? From Algeria. Okay, that's acceptable. Do you have a work permit? Yes, I have a work permit.
Okay,
that's good. So we will do like an interview. Okay, we fixed the dates. We did an interview. What you gonna do? She was just explaining to me like what you are gonna do.
So you felt like you got the job already?
Yeah, I felt that you got the job. She told me that you got the job, and she told me that you got the job by email, not just like with like.
So there's like a written confirmation.
Yeah, it's a written confirmation. It's not a contract or a pre-contract, but it was like, okay, you are accepted. There is nothing to worry about. So she told me to send my papers as you might know, in Germany, you have like a lot of papers, Steuernummer, which is the tax number, the pension number, which is like the Versicherungsnummer.
Exactly.
She told me to send everything, and she told me to send my work permits. My work permit at the time was like, I had like a Fiktionsbescheinigung, it's the paper.
Yeah.
And I had like my visa, which explains what I'm allowed
to do.
All right. Briefly.
Yeah.
So she saw it like after 2 hours, because I was excited. I just sent them like everything in 1 hour. So she read it and she told me, yeah, it's weird. What's this work permit?
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What is this work permit?
Yeah, what is this work permit? So I told her it's a Chancenkarte, and I had like this problem before, so it's not the first time. I'm talking just about the thing that when I got accepted.
Yeah.
So she told me, yeah, but it's weird. How are you allowed to work 20 hours? It's written that you are allowed to work 20 hours, but you can do like limited trial test for 15 days.
Yeah.
I told her, no. I explained everything by written, like by email, and it's written, and I gave her like PDF. She wanted to go to
learn more
dive.
about the
Chancenkarte, and to
so
dive.
you were essentially educating her on this setup.
I'm an administrator. It's my job. Yeah, like I deal a lot with papers. It's understandable that an administrator don't know everything. Especially, it's not like a huge company. It's just a French high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, with like maybe 200 like workers.
Okay.
Mitarbeiter. So she like didn't answer. And after like 2 days, she came and told me, I'm gonna ask about it. I think she asked about it and said no. But she told me like, because the interview went so well, because I prepared like through the roof. Like I really prepared for the interview.
Yeah.
After like 4 days, 1 week, I recontacted her. They didn't respond. After 15 days, I received famous answer like that, which is unfortunately you are like, we didn't accept you and went with another candidate. Good luck with your career.
Good luck with your life.
Yeah, good luck with your life. Essentially, yeah.
Okay, it's really interesting what you're saying, and frankly speaking, it's the first time I'm hearing this, that they don't understand what the opportunity card visa is like. Because the idea, at least for most of us, we feel like, oh, if there's a new rule, there's a new regulation, everybody knows it. You know, all the companies knows it, all the employers know it. So as soon as you present your card, they understand it. Now, when we started, you said the opportunity card is not really opportunity card, it's just a card.
Yeah.
What do you mean by that?
Well, the only good thing about the opportunity card, it's that it gets you to Germany legally, and that's it.
So what happens after you get, how long have you been in Germany now?
8 months.
8 months.
Yeah.
How's it been so far?
Yeah, it's been nice, life-wise.
Yeah.
But if you are talking about career-wise, it's not been the best. So
what has been like your biggest challenge that it's not making it the best experience for you?
So my biggest challenge, I'm not gonna hide it or anything, it's coming here without knowing German. German here is more important than your experience in your own country or in Europe. If you know German and you don't have hands, you have more opportunities to work than someone who have both hands and don't have German.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's an interesting one.
Yeah. So,
but now you're learning German, right?
Yeah, I'm learning German.
Is the situation changing for you?
Yeah. So the situation changes.
Yeah.
You have more opportunities, but in like semi-skilled or like in-skilled jobs. Because without German, even in-skilled jobs, you will find it hard to find them. Like working in a restaurant, it's hard. And I had problems working in the restaurant with my opportunity card.
Even with the opportunity card.
In a restaurant which is written that you are allowed to work anything for 20 hours a week. It's not 20 hours, just 20 hours a week. It's like 20 hours a week, but like you can work more. Don't work full time. That's it.
Okay.
So I will give you like a background about myself. I finished my studies when I was like 25. I did my master's degree. Everything was in Algeria. I stayed in Algeria and gained experience. My field of study, my bachelor degree, which is my license in my country, because my country speaks French. So I study in French and then English. So my field of study, in my bachelor degree, I have accounting. In my master's degree, I had like business company management.
Yeah.
So like I have multiple degrees. Also, I started my doctorate but didn't finish it because I just got over studying. That's why I went
to start having some experience.
Yeah. I wanted
Okay.
to have some experience, start working,
Yeah.
dealing with people.
Yeah.
And I wasn't too keen, let's say, on doing research in general. To be honest,
Yeah.
I started my journey to go abroad when I was really young in my license.
Okay.
So right now I'm 30 years old,
Okay.
but I started it at 23.
I started planning to move abroad at 23.
So I started trying to
Okay.
move abroad at 23.
So it took you 7 years.
It's not really like that's easy to explain, but to give you like a small story about it. So at 23, like we have a lot of history with France, as you might know,
Yeah.
and everybody in Algeria goes to France to study and everything. But we have quotas, and to like see like how hard it is to access like the French universities. We have like 7,200 person who got accepted by the French government, but 400,000 apply.
400,000 applied.
Yeah,
Okay.
400,000 apply. So it's not that easy. You need to be the first in your classroom.
Yeah.
Money-wise, it's not that evident, especially when you are that young. But all my skills were aimed towards moving abroad.
Okay.
My language abilities,
Yeah.
me speaking multiple languages,
Yeah.
correcting my pronunciation. I don't want to like go to a country and appear like as an immigrant
Yeah.
with my pronunciation.
Okay.
Things happened.
Yeah.
I started working. Algeria isn't that bad. We are not in a
Super.
war.
Okay.
We have like oil and gas.
Yeah.
So it's kind
okay.
of a nice country.
Okay.
And to be honest,
Yeah.
it's like it has the highest HDI in Africa, which is like level of wealth
Okay.
for the people in Africa.
Yeah.
So it's kind of nice. I worked first in corporate setup. I worked like with a small accountants. I had a business while I was in my university years.
Okay.
And I continued in that business. The salaries weren't that great compared to the time you waste in corporate settings.
Okay.
And after that, COVID happened.
Okay.
So when COVID happened, I stopped. I stopped like thinking about going because where are you gonna go? Go to stay in the house. So just stay in just stay in your familiar setup. So I heard about this opportunity card.
Yeah.
And I had like a good job opportunity in the desert.
So guys, this is Adam's experience. This is not to discourage you from coming to Germany, right?
Yeah.
But this is for you to understand the reality. Because for me, it's always important that when you plan to do something that you can see all the sides of it. The opportunity card visa is still new. Maybe 3-4 years now.
No.
Something.
It's just
How long?
1 year.
No, it's maybe 2-3.
Yeah, 2 years and a half, but mostly started late, so that's why.
true.
Yeah.
So there's still a lot of things that are changing. Not to mention, as you realize now, the employers in Germany who are supposed to accept you with that card, because that's the essence, right? They still don't even know about it yet. So it still takes some time. I guess the key thing now is we're going to hear from Adam, from his experience in the last 8 months, what you should pay attention to. True. So tell us, for someone who's watching or listening to this right now, what are those things that they should pay attention to before they come? How should they prepare themselves in advance to make sure it is not just a card, but it's truly an opportunity card?
So the first thing I would recommend anyone that is coming to Germany out of the blue is to learn like German language.
Yeah, but is it relevant for every field, every career opportunity?
I don't know every field, but I follow like all the groups in Facebook, LinkedIn, from Chancenkarte, even in Reddit.
Yeah.
So I see like every specialty. So I see even like specialty where there is like a lot of job offers. Let's say in medicine, I see them a lot.
Yeah.
Everybody is complaining, and they put the statistics for the Chancenkarte in the 27th of December. So at the end of the year.
Yeah.
And only 7% out of 70,000 people found skilled work.
Say that again, please.
All right. So they put the statistics for the Chancenkarte.
Yeah.
I'm not too exact, but in general, 7%
Out of 70,000.
out of the 70,000 and something, out of the 70,000 and something, found a skilled job.
Yeah.
So 7%, it's like 700% out of 70,000.
Yeah.
It's kind of low.
That's super low, especially for... The funny thing is, if you are in Germany, you will see that companies actually need people to work. That's a fact. You go to many offices, they are understaffed. You know, a lot of companies are looking for staff. I know some friends who own company, they're looking for staff, but they can't find it. On the other hand, there are people looking for jobs, they can't find it. So much so that people are even coming from abroad with the opportunity card visa. Do you understand what's the missing link? Any idea?
The missing link is the expectation that you would come here and you are gonna know like the language.
Yeah.
You are gonna know everything.
Yeah.
Especially how you can integrate in an office. A lot of people come from different cultures.
True.
They might be offended for something because I know people who came here
Yeah.
and they know the language and started working, but they got fired like after 3 months because they didn't culturally fit, or they
true.
thought that it's the same in their origin of country, especially if they came from a strong culture country. I don't want to say any like countries, but there is countries that it's harder for them to change.
Yeah, to adjust.
I think for us as Africans in general, we adapt very good for like every situation.
Yeah, yeah.
So maybe it's the motivation that we have, maybe it's the soil, I don't know, but we adapt.
Yeah.
Every African I found from north, south, we adapt.
Yeah.
So
Speaking about Africans, we will come to the point about your experience being an Algerian in Germany, and people wonder, yeah, you don't look like an African. We'll come to that in a second.
yeah.
Could you touch on the salary expectations and what people should pay attention to? You mentioned when we had the conversation what the immigration office expects, the range of salary,
The range of
right?
salary.
Versus when you apply to job and stuff. Could you touch on that so that people know how much they should expect to be paid as a salary to maintain this opportunity card?
To maintain this opportunity card, the least you get paid, it depends on the state, but the least you get paid is 30,000 euros a year, which is low for Germany.
Of course, yeah.
Which is low for Germany. You can get it from unskilled work. Not all of the unskilled work, but you can get it. Someone who works in somewhat a good restaurant can get it, but it's not skilled, so you can't do it.
Yeah.
And 30,000 euros is not sufficient to live in bigger city like Munich or Berlin or Frankfurt. So most people are looking for something, and it depends on the Ausländerbehörde. 33,000, it's the least minimum, and sometimes they don't accept.
Yeah. So
Especially if you have an Anerkennung, which is like your diploma is recognized in Germany. They don't accept. If you have an Anerkennung, they tell you, no, that's too low for you. Even if you need just a job like to survive, they tell you, no, it's not accepted.
that doesn't make any sense. Like, are you the one earning the money? What's the problem?
Yeah. So
I want to ask you one question. You are multilingual. How many languages do you speak fluently?
3.
3 languages. There are?
My native language is Arabic,
Yeah.
but we speak a lot of French in Algeria
Okay.
and English.
And English. Have you had any advantage being a multilingual person?
Yes.
What are those advantages?
So being a multilingual person, especially if you speak a European language,
Okay.
but French helped me a lot.
Okay.
French helped me a lot because there is a lot of skilled work with them.
Okay.
So usually they don't have like big companies, but
Yeah.
you get sometimes interviews, you get sometimes recommendation. I got a lot of recommendations so I can do interviews.
Okay, that's good.
So you don't talk German. Sometimes there is like a lot of German who speaks French.
Yeah.
And they are more open to an immigrant who speaks French than an immigrant who speaks English, because everybody speaks English.
That's true. So it's a plus for you.
Yeah,
And Arabic, has that helped in any way?
Yeah, it helped me. It helped me a lot too. So my first job here, when I didn't find anything, I did a practicum, which is an internship
Okay.
with an accountant,
Okay.
which was Arabic.
Okay.
So he didn't care about me not knowing German.
You guys were speaking Arabic.
Yeah, because he would explain. It was a practicum. It wasn't paid, but it was a great opportunity because I understood that without German, you can't work this job without German. And I understood the level that you need for German. If you ask anyone, which level you need to work in accounting or finance, they will tell you C1.
Minimum.
It's not true. It's not true at all. It's not true at all. I think it's
What you need?
You need like B1, you need to communicate.
Okay.
You need to know how to explain. You need to know how to read. That's it.
Okay. So because you don't interact a lot with the customers, you're just mostly dealing with paperwork.
Yeah, there is something that a lot of people don't talk about, and it's not related to the opportunity card only, but everything. There is a lot of inflation in the C1, B2. People take C1, but it doesn't represent their level.
Right?
Yeah. So they don't know how to talk, for an example, but they know how to read because they took C1.
Yeah.
Maybe they know how to write, but because they took C1.
Yeah.
They know how to, like, C1 is a bit exaggerated, but B2.
Yeah.
So
okay.
if you are like mingling a lot, because when I started studying German, I just went to like Chancenkarte, which is talking coffee,
Yeah.
and tried to talk in German.
Right.
So it gave me like a better opportunity, and I became more talkative, and I know how to talk in German, then how to write and how to read.
Yeah, I mean, which is what you actually need in practice. Because, yeah, I agree fully with you. I've seen a lot of people on paper, they have B2, C1, C whatever, but they can't really hold a conversation. And the question is, what's the relevance of that in paper when you can't practice with it? Because at the end of the day, the real application is in communicating with people. Of course, you're going to write letters and stuff, but there are ways that you can still write an email effectively, even without German language. But when it comes to really speaking in real life, there's nothing to do, right? You have to come out naturally, right? I really like that point that you mentioned. And it's important that you know that you're learning German from your home country or wherever. As soon as you land here, integrate, mingle, expose yourself to the language, to the culture. It builds a lot of things for you. It builds the confidence that you need when you sit and have an interview with a potential employer. From my experience, what the potential employer really expects from you is that confidence. You know, they don't care about if it's B1, B2, C1, C whatever. No. How can you hold a conversation? How can you behave? Shy? Are you outgoing? If you see something wrong, would you correct it? Are you willing to learn? These are far way more important than chasing C whatever. Because in practice, what they need is that interaction. Do you agree with me?
Yeah, I agree fully with you. It's so true. So you need basic German, but the interviewer is not just looking for the language.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is saying, yeah, we need C1, but he doesn't really mean it, you know? Yeah, he doesn't he doesn't mean it, because I saw people who came here and they spoke German, you know, they spoke German, and they didn't have like any paper that proves that they spoke German. They didn't have neither Goethe or Telk, which is like tested
for that, man.
Yeah, you should put it in your CV because there is ATS.
Of course, so it's going to scan it.
So just lie. You are C1, you know?
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Do not lie. Learn it, understand it, put your level.
Yeah, put your
level. Then, best would be that you have that experience.
Yeah.
Good. So we're gradually coming to the end of this podcast, and I hope this has been valuable to you. Adam, you showed me your notes where you had like the good side, the bad side. Can you just walk us through the good side and the bad side of the opportunity card visa?
The opportunity card, it does bring you to Germany exactly, which is a great country. There is a lot of job opportunities. Yes, there is a bad thing. Everybody talks about the bad thing more.
Yeah.
But I think the good things outweigh the bad things. I can't stress this enough. Don't put your expectation so high. It's everything is gonna come, but it will take time. A lot of people come here and they tell themselves, yeah, in 6 months I will start a job and get paid 70,000 euros a year. It's not logical. You can achieve it.
Of course.
It's not a dream. You need time for it. That's it. You need connections.
Yeah.
The most important thing, I think, here in Germany, if you have the language, it's something called vitamin B, which is Beziehung. It's who do you know? Who can recommend you? Because here you are an immigrant, and that's exactly the things that the opportunity card fixes. This dude may be funny. He can integrate with a lot of people. He is an immigrant. Maybe he has some things, but it's workable with him. And I'm seeing him directly. He is not
100%.
creating something fake. When I make an interview online, for an example, maybe he is showing me a face. When he arrives, he will show me another. But if you are in front of me, you can see that, yeah, he's good. Maybe he has some things, but he's good. He can talk, he can express himself, the way he conducts himself, what he wears. Because a lot of people, like in an interview, wear like this, or something classical, you know. But when they came to Germany, they come with, like, let's say, like their local clothes, which is kind of weird sometimes. They adapt quickly, but if someone knows you, you can also like attend things. You can develop. The opportunity card, it's so good. But the only thing I think it's needed, resilience.
Resilience.
Resilience is the most important thing in the opportunity card, because you will like find triple the bad things that than a student's visa, which is weird. and you already paid your fair share. You work at low level jobs,
Yeah.
and you come here and you tell yourself you are gonna start from zero. It's not really zero.
Yeah.
It's just a time manner.
Mm-hmm.
You need, for an example, 6 months to do your driving license again. For an
Yeah.
example, it's a great card. Don't like follow like a lot of people say it's a scam. It's not really a scam. It's helpful for
Yeah.
the country. The
Yeah.
country doesn't lose anything with us.
Yeah.
So
I think I really like the point which you emphasized on the real essence of the opportunity card, and that is, come here, let's see you, who are you, what can you do, how can you fit.
how can you fit? That's it.
And talking about fitting, it's also important to understand that by fitting does not mean that you lose who you are, your culture, your uniqueness, your background and all, because those are the things that make you different. Those are the things that make you unique, and those are the things that hopefully will make you fit in the right place, because everybody who joins a company comes with something. The company is not bringing you just so you can be like them. No, for the best companies, they want you to come with your uniqueness and see what can you bring, how can you make things differently, obviously to make the company grow. Guys, we can go on and on and on and tell you about this stuff. We purposely skip the aspect of document needed, blah blah blah. There is the content on our platform Settling, which you can find the link in the description below. Follow that link to read more about the opportunity card visa, the document you need and how to prepare for it. I wanted Adam to join us today in the studio to share his experience with us so we get to understand what it takes when you are actually here in Germany. I've met many other people with different experience, and it's quite common. The opportunities are there, but there are also some realities that you need to know. So this is to encourage you to prepare well before you come to Germany. And if you are in Germany already, have some patience, find a way to connect with us. Happy to meet you in person wherever you are, and we can see how best to, help you land the dream job, or better see how to find other opportunities that can still help you stay in Germany. Adam, thank you so very much for
Thank you
your
for
time.
asking me.
I appreciate it. Any final words to the viewers before we wrap it up for today?
So thank you for hosting me. It's been nice, great experience. I just want to say to people, come to Germany.
Habibi,
come Habibi.
come to Germany.
Come to Germany. It's nice. It has its best thing, but you need to build resilience and your comfort zone. Leave it. It's not nice. Just come to Germany. Some people must say that you love like to hurt yourself, but no, it's good. It's good.
Okay.
Come, it's worth it if you have the heart for it. Awesome.
Well,
Okay.
Thank you once more.
Yeah.
Adam, really nice having you here.
I'm listening to you too.
And
Yeah.
guys, see you around.
See you around. Bye bye.